confirm delivery of 75% of the initial fund released, will commence your balance. And we are committed to that, I can assure you. Let me also say this. This project is traversing about 6 local governments: Okrika, Eleme, Echie, Ikwere, Obiakpo, and Farga. In these LGAs, communities or villages, whatever we call them, that these projects are going to run through. Let me make this statement very clearly. The community chiefs, the traditional rulers there, must cooperate with you. Any traditional ruler with his youth that wants to be a problem will immediately be suspended, and any youth caught trying to sabotage our government will be prosecuted. I'm not joking. It's important to us. This project is important to us. So anybody who is going to be a Jonah, we're not going to throw you out of the ship, but we'll kill you. Because if you throw you out of the ship, you might still survive. I'm serious. So for the good people of River State, when we started, we assured you that we will not give you anything but the best. This project is going to open up the state. It is going to bring a fast and modern development. In terms of estate, you call it real estate investment, it will venture into it. It will expand the scope of this state. It will not be just Farga and Obiakpo and some section of Eleme, but every other place that it passes through will be part of a new city in River State. So it is important to us that everybody should give us the necessary support. Necessary support, I mean that because we need this project. For a few people who are saying, why are we embarking on this project now? It's a project that is going to run for 36 months. If this project is running for 36 months, when is the best time to start it? Do we start it after 2 years? This is the right time. So that before the twilight of our administration, this project will be commissioned. And people will see the benefit. I used to remember those days when the previous administration was doing expansion of Port Harcourt flyovers. Hey, flyover. But today, everybody is benefiting from it. Everybody is seeing the usefulness of that reunion, open reunion. If not for anything, the movement of people from town to anywhere you want to talk about, even if another junction, it takes less than 5 minutes. Before, we used to have problem when we get to Garrison, when we get to Rumora, even GRA. I'm not talking about the issue that you face when you get to artillery, but it is not the story anymore. So for development to come, initially people will suffer. There will be inconveniences, but at the end, there will be a new face. The place will change. Urban renewal is not just something you just design. Inconveniences goes with it. So for those people that are going to suffer in the course of this project, let me plead with you to be patient with us. It is just something for a while, after which you will start benefiting from what we are doing. For the other parts of the state, let me assure you that we will still come to every sector of the economy of this state. We will touch the health sectors, we will touch the educational sectors with quality projects. Just like the standard we're giving to this project, we are not going to reduce the standard when it comes to other sectors. So, relax your gun. Don't release whatever it is you have in the barrel. Wait to see what we're doing before you release your shot. But I assure you, there is no need to release anything because we are prepared and we will meet all the standard and the needs of River State by the special grace of God. Let me close by once again, but not like a warning, but requesting from Julius Bader. You have been doing well. Let this one not be an exception. Perform the way you used to perform. On our part, we will give you all the necessary support and assistance to make sure that you deliver on time. Thank you, and may God bless everyone.
Hello. I'm going out. We're going out. Please, let's get set. Be careful.
Hello, Femi. Hello, 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 hello.
And the Commissioner of Finance, Dr.
Kamalu Esquire. So they are here to throw more light on the just concluded signing of this Port Harcourt Ring Road project. So let me leave them to give some meat and details to the road. First of all, calling on the Commissioner for Justice and Attorney General, Professor Adango, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, the government of Rivers State and Julius Berger PLC have just executed a construction agreement for the construction and realization of the Port Harcourt Ring Road, which promises to be a very historic and legacy project ever embarked upon by any government in this country. Talk about state government, to be sure. That contract is for a duration of 36 months. And I want my colleague, the Commissioner for Works and the Commissioner for Finance to speak to other specific aspects of the contract agreement. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, what you have just witnessed is the agreement signing ceremony for our legacy and our signature project, the Port Harcourt Ring Road. The Port Harcourt Ring Road is a road that previous governments of Rivers State had attempted to do without success. The previous government of Rivers State initiated the process, and today we have finally started the process with the agreement signing, and the project will commence immediately. Like the Attorney General rightly said, the duration of the project is going to be 36 months, 3 years. And for us to achieve this, Monsieur Julius Berger will have to have at least 6 teams and be working concurrently on 6 locations. The road is a total of 50.15 kilometers of dual carriageway, meaning that if it was a single lane, you'll be talking of about 100 kilometers. Now, of the 50.15 kilometers, 45 kilometers is dual carriageway. And then we have 6 flyovers and 1 river crossing bridge. So 7 bridges in all. And so the flyovers will be having a total length of 4.8 kilometers. You know what that means. And then the river crossing bridge is 350 meters. The project is subdivided into 2 loops. We have the northern loop and we have the southern loop. The starting point of the project will be the southern loop, and the point from which we will start is the UTC junction. Now, instead of going through in Germanze Street, we are going to veer into what looks like a valley there towards Kidney Island, and then take like a quadrant curve and get to where we call Rumoji Street, formerly Abakaliki Street. And then we'll go left again to Uruala Street, meaning that all of these roads will now be dual carriageways. And then we'll move on to Ilabushi Street. At the end of Ilabushi Street, we're going to go left towards Eagle Island, behind the Ajib Oil Company. We're going to hit a bridge across the river there to Ngbodoya community. From Ngbodoya community, we're going to go straight to hit Aka Road. From Aka Road, we're going to go right and hit the Olumini Precom Road. On that road, at the point where you have St. John's Junction, we are going to have another flyover there. And then we'll move left towards Ogbogoro. At Ogbogoro, where you have the African Church, that junction, we are going to have a rotary intersection there. And then we'll move on to the Ogbogoro to Alzoba Road. At the Ozoba Road, by the NTA Choba Road, that intersection, we're going to throw in another overpass or flyover there. That will be slightly snaky in nature, because it's going to move all the way into Rumosi by the Choba NTA Road. And then we'll move from Rumosi to East-West Road. Then we throw another flyover across from Rumosi, across East-West Road to Rumoekini. So that is actually the end of the southern loop. The northern loop begins from the Rumoekini community, moves on to Mbodo Alo in Ikwere local government area. From Mbodo Alo, we move right and hit the airport road. At the airport road junction by Mbodoalo, we're going to have a roundabout, an elliptical one. And then we veer right, still on that road, we'll get to Elepokodu community, where we have Jesuit Memorial College. Now we move on that road until we get to Elepokodu by Ikwere Road. And then we move and throw in another flyover from there to get to Rupoko. We move into the Rupoko Eneka Road, which will now be dualized. By the time I will get to Eneka roundabout, At Eneka roundabout, because of the huge traffic situation there, we're going to have another flyover there, and we hit the Eneka Igboiche Road. At about chain H 2+450 on the Eneka Igboiche Road, we're going to veer right and hit Igboiche community. At Igboiche community, we'll have another rotary intersection, and then we'll go straight through the vegetation and some buildings there, and we'll hit Aba Road by Iriebe community, where we used to have the toll gate. At that point, we'll have another roundabout and another flyover, and then we'll move in through the vegetation, go behind the rear part of the Lelenwa community, and then get to Agbonchia community in Eleme local government area, about 75 meters from their back fence, Indorama back fence. There we'll have another rotary intersection. And then we'll veer right and get to a lesser refinery road, a lesser Eleme refinery road, and we'll have our final flyover and a roundabout there. Now you can see that this project cuts across several communities, and so the socio-economic benefits cannot be overemphasized. One, lots of Rivers men and women will be employed in all the 6 segments of the project. The problem of traffic in Port Harcourt will be eliminated. And a strategic importance of this project is the fact that movement from MPA Wharf, for instance, to East-West Road is easy, in minutes. Movement from wherever you are to hit the airport through this route in a few minutes. Movement to Onne Port in a few minutes. Movement to the refinery in a few minutes. So you can see that critical government infrastructure that do business or that help the economy of this state are targeted. And so this is also going to attract investors, several kinds of investors from various different sectors. So this is a brief description of this project. Like I said before, the project completion time is 36 months. That is 3 years. And they will be mobilized today, and they will start work immediately. Thank you, and God bless you. No, you move this one.
Gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, as we are all aware, the issue of the Port Harcourt Ring Road has been a topical issue in our state for the past 4 decades. So today we give glory to God for making this all-important project a reality. We thank His Excellency for the courage to ensure that this project has taken off as we are witnessing today. I also join my other colleagues to thank my brothers, the Honorable Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, and the Commissioner for Works, their wonderful support. As you have been informed, the economic fallout of this project is massive for the state and even the neighboring states that are part of our state. And I believe that these fallouts will over time expand the economic activities and benefits that will fall out to both those who do business in Port Harcourt and Rivers State and those who reside in the state. Government is totally committed to the realization of this project and to ensure that there is no impediment to its realization. Government has committed over 70% of the cost of project, which will be paid to Julius Baja soon as we have completed the signing of this agreement. So we want to thank each and every one of you for finding time to witness this all-important event, and we trust that the good Lord will see us to a successful completion. Thank you and God bless you.
Please, the Honorable Commissioner of Works, when exactly is
going to flag off? At what point?
The flag of the project will be on Monday. The location will be at Chinech 0+000, which is the UTC junction. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Sure. I'll speak to you.
I don't know.
I don't good.
We are good. We are good.
Welcome back from the live telecast. We'll now continue with our regular programs. Stay tuned.
Instant breaking news from all over the globe. Live streaming of your favorite programs delivered directly to you. Watch anytime from anywhere on your mobile or smart devices. Download the TVC News app today. Available on Google Play and Apple Store.
Doubt and fear doesn't occur at the canvas, it shows in the canvas. It shows the conation of raw earthen material slabbed, stroked and molded at a pace provided by the doubt and fear. Every move way in the struggle of one to the other, merging the past to the present, brushstrokes of colors seen but not known. For when the wailing stops,